My name is Tony Townsend, and I'm here to sing some songs to you, for you. Some of them come from The Stranger at the Gate. The Stranger at the Gate is the name of Maitreya, the world teacher. When I was growing up in Pasadena, California, I came upon some books which talked about the world teacher and talked about the spiritual hierarchy, the Masters of Wisdom. And being a teenager, this went by the wayside, and then years later, in midlife, I became very interested again by learning about the contents of the Alice Bailey books and about esotericism and the Masters and the return of Maitreya. And when I discovered a book by Benjamin Creme, which indicated that this process of emerging into public life had already begun, I was quite taken and have been involved with it for some time. And one of the first things I did was to write some songs which used words which Maitreya had given through Benjamin Creme by a process of telepathic overshadowing during public lectures in London. And this is called By This Means. It's a way that we can know who Maitreya is. By this means will you know me. By this means will you know me. By my light which shines through you, awakening you to service and love. By this means will you know me. By this means will you know me. By my call for justice and reason. By my call for justice and reason. By this means shall you know me. By this means shall you know me. By my work among your brothers, those who need my help. My appeal shall sound forth, save the world, help those who suffer and die in need. My call shall resound, correct the mistakes of the past, and renew the spirit of man. Make way for love in your hearts and see God. Thus shall I speak, my friends, and thus